What's up, members of the barrio? It's John coming to you from JFK, and today we're gonna make the airport our destination. We're gonna be spending the night at the new TWA Hotel, although the word new might not make a lot of sense here because it is retrofitted to 1962. We're gonna be showing you our room. We're gonna be roaming the lobby. We're even gonna be having a cocktail inside of an old Connie airplane. Guys, I am super pumped for this video, believe me. Before we head in, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, AnyRide. If you're arriving at any airport in New York City, you need this app on your phone. You quickly punch in where you're going and it's going to tell you the cheapest ride between Lyft and Uber, or Uber Pool, or Lyft Rideshare. So no matter what, when you're coming to any airport in New York City, you must put AnyRide on your phone. I know I have it. All right guys, let's get ourselves in there. We're checking in. Guys, the parking attendants are dressed like mechanics from the 1960s. We're off to a great start. Team Adriana, you've just stepped into the largest hotel lobby in the world. How do you feel?
I'm really excited, guys. I want to show you all my favorite parts of it already. And yeah, let's discover it together.
Wait, did you hear that clicking right there? Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts actually.
Guys, I feel like I stepped onto the set of an old movie and they actually did film Catch Me If You Can. We were standing in the TWA terminal. This literally was the terminal for TWA starting in 1962. And look at just the touches here. Look at the little red lobby bar. I see people running around dressed like old stewardesses from the 60s. And this way we have what I think is the crown jewel of this hotel, and that is the airplane bar, Connie. It's a cocktail bar, and we got reservations for tonight, so you're gonna see the inside of it, trust me. I have proof we've stepped back into a time machine, February 24th, 1962. All right, guys, we're heading for the arrival sign, AKA the check-in, and then we're gonna show you our room. Right now we are about to check into our flight, heading for 1962, Mexico City. Look at this, guys, look at this. I don't think I've ever been more excited to open up the doors to this room. I've seen some pictures online, some previews of it, but my heart's beating pretty fast. This is exciting. I don't know, normally a hotel is just a hotel, but this feels like an experience so far. Let's see. Well, this is different. As you can see, we booked a view of the runway, and it's pretty neat. I mean, we're not maybe as close as I would have liked, I'll be honest. I think if we had a room further down the hallway, and I recommend if you're gonna stay here, ask them to be as far down the hallway as possible with a runway view, we would have a closer view of the planes, but we could see takeoffs from here, I think, pretty well. What do you think of the view?
Interesting. If you like planes, I think it's worth it. If you like better views, it's not so beautiful. But it's very interesting because you can actually see some planes taking off, and that's amazing. I like that.
And I knew this was coming. I know they have a lot of interesting touches here. You know, the rotary phone, and they are, this is not just for display, they are actually functional. So I don't know if I dial 0. Let's see if I get the front desk. All right, here we go. The bed test. Oh, okay.
How is it?
That's actually pretty nice.
Now jump.
That's pretty nice. They got the king size bed well. I will give them credit for that. I don't know why any room requires so many pencils. No, but this is cool. TWA Hotel. You sell these on eBay in like 5 years. Huh?
Yeah. Now you have.
Let's take them all. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Life magazine from March 9th, 1962.
It smells. It smells old. Like it smells this.
It smells like a library. Let's go through some of the antique touches here, such as room occupied. I mean, this is just really old school. So if you got this up, something good is going on the other side. Also, we have a bathrobe with the TWA logo on it. I mean, it is a TWA hotel, but I love how they have the branding for TWA everywhere. If anyone here is too young to know about TWA, a now defunct airline, which I would say was pretty synonymous with the age of flying in the United States in the 1960s, 1950s. Hungry, thirsty. Oh, this is a little mini bar, like literally a little mini bar. For all you Howard Hughes out there. Okay, we have the martini glass. I think the martini here might be too expensive for us, but we have the glass, and we have all these bottles up here. Tito's, that's good. Oh man, guys, it's like you're flying. We're in the sky. We've got the little mini vodkas. I will give them credit as far as like the little mini bar area is concerned. It's like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh my goodness.
This is glamorous.
Guys, I want a first class amenity pack from TWA.
Let's see what else. Aftershave.
Into the shower we go. Still, we got that TWA branding everywhere. Look. Shampoo, conditioner, body cleaner, and a nice high shower here. So at first I found it odd that the television was on the wall, and I realized that this is your entertainment right here. Every couple of minutes, we see a new plane taking off. I'm just waiting. You could literally make the TWA lobby a destination when you come to JFK. It feels like a museum. You even have the old flight attendant outfits, or hostesses, as it says they were called. I saw some airline pilots, some real pilots are just walking by taking photos. Everyone's impressed up here. And of course you have the old TWA pilots uniforms. So cool. Guys, we just left dinner at Paris Cafe, and I have my first real complaint about the TWA hotel that I want to bring up, and it's that there is a lack of food options here. I know that the rooftop pool is under construction still, which I understand, but I came here fully intending to eat at the food court, which was supposed to have like 5 or 6 options, which would be relatively cheap, but it happens to be having renovations today, and I know that the hotel just opened a week ago, but you've got to have more options for your guests than just one very expensive restaurant, which was okay, but a cheeseburger is $26 in there. Not cheap at all. So TWA Hotel, I kind of think you dropped the ball on this one with the food. All right, we are going to head back to the room, freshen up, and then show you guys the famous cocktail bar, Connie, which I am super excited for. Behind me is Connie, and Connie was literally in the TWA fleet in 1958. Connie is short for Lockheed Constellation, an old type of airplane, and this Connie was literally sitting in a junkyard, and it got restored a few times, and we get to go drink cocktails inside of it. We made a reservation last night. I do recommend, if you're coming here, to make a reservation in advance. Apparently the interior of this thing is unbelievable. Let's get that first look together. Guys, we got the emergency exit row from 1958. Alright, so I feel like a little kid who just hung out with a pilot. I got my pin as part of my $20 martini. That's not bad. I'm not really a martini person. Maybe I haven't flown first class enough, but these are definitely the best cocktails I've ever had on an airplane before. We will leave it at that. We're back in the room right now. I've got my TWA bathrobe on, about to go to bed. I've got a lot of thoughts about this hotel, and I'm gonna sleep on it and come up with my exact opinion in the morning. Good night. That's a pretty interesting morning view, and now we are going to get to my final thoughts on if you should stay at the TWA Hotel, and this answer is going to be a little bit complicated. My honest opinion is this. This room here costs over $300 a night. Do I think there's many people that would benefit from staying in this room just to have a view of the tarmac at JFK? Probably not, unless A, your flight got canceled, or B, you are a huge airline aficionado, an airplane expert, someone that just loves aviation. I think someone like that could really benefit from this. But for the majority of my viewers out there, I think what you would benefit more from would be either a short-term stay here. They sell blocks for like $150. That's for 4 hours, I believe. Or even not staying here, just coming to see the lobby, going inside Connie to have a cocktail before a flight or after arriving at JFK. That would be a lot of fun. When they open up the rooftop pool and bar, just coming to check out those views, because I think this hotel is really cool as just a historical relic at the amazing way that they've recreated everything. But for the price tag, I think it is very, very expensive, and for most people, I just don't know what the benefit would be staying here unless it was a very short, quick turnaround. That being said, this is a really cool spot. Guys, you've got to tell me down below in the comments what you thought of the TWA Hotel. Are you going to be visiting here? Why not? Make sure to check out my other New York City playlists, all linked down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Until next time.